In this competition, participants face a stringent rule that prohibits them from conducting research or leveraging industry connections, which significantly elevates the challenge. They must depend exclusively on their innate skills and creative ingenuity to navigate through the competition successfully. The scope of the competition has broadened to necessitate a comprehensive gaming setup, prompting competitors to invest in essential peripherals, including monitors, keyboards, and ergonomic chairs. This additional requirement complicates their budgeting strategies considerably. Both participants actively explore secondhand marketplaces, such as Facebook, in search of advantageous deals on various parts and components. Their objective is to achieve the best possible value while simultaneously vying for the coveted title of winner. In their search for cost-effective solutions, they contemplate recycling as a viable means to source computer parts, underscoring the potential merits of sifting through discarded items for valuable components. This approach embodies sustainable practices within the technology sector. As the participants engage in discussions regarding the procurement of a graphics processing unit, GPU, they meticulously weigh the associated costs against savings that might be realized from other computer components. Their deliberations emphasize the critical importance of making informed purchasing decisions. Throughout their dialogue, a blend of humor and camaraderie emerges, which enriches their collective experience as they navigate the complexities of budgeting and acquiring necessary tech gear. This lighthearted approach fosters a positive environment for problem-solving. The participants engage in a spirited conversation about selecting the right clothing and accessories for their costumes, showcasing not only their creativity, but also their sense of humor. This playful interaction adds an engaging layer to their shopping experience. The dialogue further highlights the entertaining exchanges among the participants, particularly their lighthearted banter about fashion choices. This ongoing humor contributes to a relaxed and engaging atmosphere, making the viewers feel part of the experience. Amid their discussions, they also address the financial implications of their purchases, revealing a comedic tension as they balance their budget constraints against their desire for quirky and unique items. This scenario introduces a relatable element to their adventure. Participants emphasize the significance of pricing items strategically to ensure successful sales while remaining within budget. This tactical approach is instrumental for them to achieve their objectives in the venture. The team underscores the value of collaboration by dividing tasks such as capturing photographs and creating listings. This collective effort is crucial for enhancing efficiency throughout their selling process. As they progress, the participants encounter various challenges, including managing dirty components and navigating unexpected items. Overcoming these hurdles proves to be an integral part of their efforts to resell effectively. They delve into the significance of effective communication in the realm of online sales, particularly through platforms like Facebook Messenger. This facilitates coordination of purchases and adept management of buyer inquiries. The team reflects on the necessity of competitively pricing their components to achieve sales success. Their discussions highlight the delicate balance between affordability and quality when sourcing parts for their computer build. Insights are provided into the technical dimensions of their PC build, encompassing processor selection and RAM specifications. This emphasizes the paramount importance of ensuring compatibility and performance in custom builds. The budget for the project comprises various components, including a Ryzen 3600 CPU, a cooling unit, a motherboard, RAM, and a GPU, culminating in a total expenditure of approximately $250. This arrangement is designed to deliver satisfactory performance for their nephew's computer. The necessity for swift sales becomes apparent as the participants seek to avoid the complications associated with managing multiple buyers. Their primary goal is to sell all remaining components to streamline the process. Discussions surrounding the logistics of meeting potential buyers are conducted, including considerations for travel to Vancouver. The emphasis is placed on convenience to ensure an efficient completion of their project. Negotiations regarding the sales reinforce the importance of acknowledging each party's efforts in the transaction. Maintaining cordial relations during these discussions is deemed essential. The emphasis on testing the system prior to finalizing transactions is accentuated, as it allows for immediate troubleshooting should any issues arise. This proactive stance aids in circumventing complications at a later stage. The video illustrates the intricacies involved in upgrading computer components, which entails selecting compatible parts and ensuring optimal performance. This engagement reflects the complexities inherent in modern PC building. Elijah's enthusiasm and technical proficiency play a pivotal role in realizing the project's aesthetic objectives, thereby underscoring the significance of team dynamics in creative endeavors. Their collaboration is notably evident throughout the setup process. The team expresses palpable excitement over successfully acquiring budget-friendly equipment, showcasing their resourcefulness in constructing a functional workspace while adhering to cost constraints. Interactions with familiar individuals, such as Ben, add a personal dimension to the narrative, spotlighting the connections that enrich their experience throughout the equipment gathering phase. The discussion illuminates the significance of reliable technology channels like Linus Tech Tips, which provide valuable insights for PC builders. Such platforms effectively simplify complex tasks for their audience. Benchmarking emerges as a critical process for assessing the strengths and weaknesses within gaming setups. A thorough understanding of the limitations associated with components, such as CPUs and GPUs, can substantially influence overall performance. The emphasis placed on utilizing high-quality peripherals, including monitors and keyboards, underscores their integral role in enhancing the gaming experience. The distinction made by proper equipment can significantly alter performance metrics. They navigate the constraints imposed on utilizing items from the sets, highlighting the necessity of maintaining an organized workspace. This consideration reflects their commitment to preserving aesthetic integrity in their setup. A comprehensive breakdown concerning the metrics by which the setup will be evaluated is provided, emphasizing categories such as aesthetics and effectiveness. This delineation establishes a clear framework for appraising their efforts. Constraints associated with budgeting compel them to engage in creative thinking regarding the acquisition of peripherals and decorations. They explore a variety of retail options to optimize their purchases while ensuring quality. The group meticulously plans their shopping trip to ensure they arrive at their office with sufficient time to set up their equipment. This meticulous planning reflects their adept time management skills and teamwork. Despite encountering unforeseen challenges with their equipment, such as defective cables, they adapt quickly and devise solutions. This adaptability highlights their problem-solving capabilities under duress. In spite of the various challenges faced, the team successfully finalizes their setup and reflects positively on their experience. They celebrate their accomplishments, exemplifying resilience and camaraderie throughout the process. The initial setup is critically evaluated regarding its aesthetic appeal, receiving feedback about the darker peripherals and the overall ambience. Notably, it is characterized as feeling somewhat uninviting. User feedback indicates a prevalent conflict between performance and aesthetics, where preferences for higher frame rates tend to come at the detriment of visual appeal. This tension underscores the trade-offs involved in gaming setups. In contrast, the second setup receives commendation for its inviting nature and comfort, with contrasting colors enhancing its visual allure. Users report feeling more at ease when engaging with this system, notwithstanding hardware limitations. Challenges associated with overclocking are brought to light, illustrating how teams must often rely on software adjustments to maximize their hardware capabilities. This struggle is notably reflected in their scoring outcomes. Throughout the competition, various benchmarks are presented, encompassing both CPU and GPU evaluations, revealing how each team fared under differing scenarios. Particularly, one team demonstrates exceptional performance in CPU benchmarks. The concluding results unveil a fiercely contested race, characterized by a mere fractional point difference between the teams. The discussion also emphasizes the critical nature of sound and storage performance in their overall evaluations.